contradiction. Walking contradiction.
I can count to infinity twice in just under 7 minutes. And when there ain't no end in sight, I'll be waiting at the finish. I cast shadows beneath the moonlight before the sun begins to set. I've collected on my winnings before you've even placed your bet. I will make you wanna fold before you even deal the hand. Although Jesus walked on water, I can swim on land, and I can swim across an ocean without ever getting wet. I am quick to turn unkindness into a life of failed regret. The last one to fall, but the first one to stand. And where there are weapons not permitted, I am contraband. I've squeezed blood from many stones with just the clench of my fist. And I can turn diamonds back to coal with just a quick flick of my wrist. I am every word that's spoken when there ain't nothing left to say. I don't waste time climbing mountains, I simply move them out of my way. When you wish to build a strong foundation, I'm every brick that you should lay. And when the cards are on the table, I'm the one they're scared you'll play. Walking contradiction. I am the direct result. When a straight line comes full circle, I pour the salt and add the insult, which makes the injury more hurtful. I have examined the scene in my mind before any crime was even committed. And for every statement ever claimed, I am what truth has been omitted. I bring a roar of vicious thunder without making so much as a sound. And I'm the first one in the lineup when the wind-up comes unwound. I am that unforgiving aftertaste when the truth is hard to swallow. And just when you've made a clear connection, I am the dots you couldn't follow. I bring on the chills when a fever burns hot. I'm every idea that can't be unthought, and each and every page that tells the tale of retribution. I am every detail that the story forgotten of all of the problems that you've ever had. I'm the one that you best had not. I feed your ego full of confidence, believing there's no storm you couldn't weather. Make you unafraid of getting caught, let you think you're just too clever. But when right beneath your feet the trapdoor opens up into a pit of pure displeasure, alone and ashamed, I leave you to think how you should not have pulled on that lever. When the sliver of truth cuts down to the bone, I am the nerve that will not sever. And just when you think I'm at the end of my rope, I become a force restraints can't tether. I watch it all crumble to pieces once it all comes together. And everything that's anything means nothing whatsoever. I'm every movement in the moment, once now becomes never. As you lie and wake from the aftermath of that storm you couldn't endeavor. Walking contradiction. I can be more than a handful in only a pinch. I'll travel miles without moving an inch. For any loose screws on nut jobs, I carry a wrench. I've spent enough time with the devil, I can pick up his stench. I've looked him right in the eyes, and I made that bitch flinch. Even with hurricane force winds, I am the flag that won't sway. Cut from a different cloth, made of fabric that just doesn't fray. For every role that you portray, I spotlight all that you betray. I'm every reason why you stay, but be that as it may, I'm the very reason why you should have simply walked away. Okay, because when the code of human kindness is a code you disobey, all they'll ever find is another predator turn prey. All they'll ever find is another predator. All they'll ever find is another predator turn prey.
The tyrant meets